What the heck โอ้โห เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะแม่งมุมกล้องอะไรเนี่ยไม่ได้เริ่มสตรีมสักทีอ่ะ มา นี่ประมาณนี้เป็นไงโหระบาวอ่ะทำไมผมไม่ทำก่อนเริ่มสตรีมวะโอเค ได้อยู่แล้วประมาณเนี้ยมาเฮ้ยเฮ้ยโอ้ยเฮ้ยประมาณนั้นแหละได้แล้วใช่ไหมโอเคฮะเอ้ยเอาละครับสวัสดีด้วยนะครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการอะไรก็ได้มาเอาเป็นว่าตามชื่อสตรีมเลยฮะหรือชื่อคลิปชื่อสตรีมนั่นแหละผมจะมาเล่นโอซูแต่ว่าก็จะมาคุยกับโจโรโน่แต่ว่าที่เป็น AI ไปด้วยนะฮะ เหมือนที่เคยทำเมื่อก่อนเลยครั้งหนึ่งแล้วก็ไม่ได้ทำอีกเลยมาดูกันเลยมานะครับเริ่มจากการอันนี้ BTMC ผมลองคุยไปเมื่อโหนานแล้วเนาะนี่ฮะโจโรโน่อันนี้เป็นโจโรโน่ตัวใหม่นะอันนี้ตัวเก่าสวัสดีฉันโจโรโน่คุณขายยาให้เด็กหรือเปล่ามาเริ่มคุยเลยเฮ้ยเอาละจะมีเสียงเปล่าวะโอเคใช้อันนี้แล้วกันใช้โอเคได้ครับนี่ได้ยินเสียงเปล่า
何
ฮะ ฮัลโหลโจโรโน่
なぜ日本語を話しますか
หาเฮ้ยฮัลโหล
何
เฮ้ยทำไมทำไมพูดญี่ปุ่นอ่ะอ้าวตะกี้ยังเขียน
Você é russo? Joyden Seasticks Froes.
Do you speak Thai What ไม่พังแล้วเนี่ยฮัลโหลฮัลโหลเอาเอาเรียบร้อยเรียบร้อยเลยวางสายนี่อะไรเนี่ยนานี้เฮ้ยทำไมผมพูดญี่ปุ่นอะอะไรเนี่ยแล้วจู่ๆก็พูดรัสเซียแล้วก็พูดอะไรไม่รู้ ไอตัวนี้พังวะเนี่ย ผมลองเอาตัวอื่นดีกว่าไหมมามีตัวอะไรบ้างไหม ตัวใหม่ของโจโรโน่โอ้ยโจโน่บานาน่าค้นหาลองตัวนี้แล้วกันตัวที่ดังที่สุดฮะมีใครมายังวะเนี่ยโอ้ยไหนเป็นไรอ่ะโอ้ยอะไรครับเนี่ย has been past for long time always completing your mission เนอะอ๋อนี่คือนี่คือเราเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของทีมแล้วเหรอเนี่ย what โอเคเราต้อง role play สินะเนี่ยอ่ะลองให้มันพูดก่อนเลยฮะ
Adventurous Horse Fixed 19 has been a part of Passionate for a long time now.
เออ
Always completing your missions, not being late even for a second, and being respected in the headquarters. So, when Adventurous Horse 4619 was about 5 minutes late, Giorno started to become intrigued. He walks to your bedroom and knocks on the door.
what
With no response, he opens it. He can't see anybody, and it's all very clean. Adventurous Horse 469 has become a perfectionist after failing a plan. He sees that the room's bathroom had its lights on, so he enters it.
what ทำไมถึงอยู่ในห้องน้ำวะ โอเคว่าไงเดี๋ยว
Giorno was surprised to find you sitting in the bathroom, seemingly doing nothing. He leans on the bathroom door. Why are you in here? He was still surprised, his eyes locked onto you as he tried to read your face.
โอเค โอเค เราจะปั่นมันยังไงดีครับเราจะปั่นโจโน่ยังไงดีบอกว่าเล่นโอสูแล้วกันมันบอกว่าอะไรนะเราทำอะไรอยู่ใช่ปะเดี๋ยวนะผมต้องปิด desktop อันนี้แล้วก็เป็น Windows Capture ใช่ปะมันจะมีเสียงเพลงปะเนี่ยเอ้ยเสียงโจโน่ปะเนี่ยนี่อันนี้แหละดอนโอเคแล้วก็ปิดโอเคพร้อมแล้วไหมพร้อมไหมพร้อมไหมเอ๊ะอ้าวพังเหรอ Yo why are you here Okay so why are you in my room you should just know I'm streaming while playing also right now in the bathroom. Live streaming, you know? Yo, search Google, what that mean? Right now. Ow! Ow! ไอหมอนี่ไม่ So are you understand?
Streaming while playing a game, right? And you were in the bathroom while you did that.
Yes.
He let out another sigh and ran a hand through his messy golden locks, ruffling them even more. You're an odd one, you know that?
Yes, in the bathroom. I did that.
He looked at you as if you're insane. Why the bathroom out of all places? Why not your room? It's not a comfortable place to stream, let alone playing a game.
Because I could.
He raised an eyebrow and let out a sound that almost sounded like a scoff. That's your answer? Just because you could? You don't make a lot of sense, you know that?
I know, because I took some drugs in the morning.
He sighed once again and rubbed his temples. Giorno was usually not one to get annoyed easily, but your behavior was doing a good job at getting on his nerves. You're stoned? Seriously?
Yeah, I got the drugs from kids yesterday.
His eyes widened slightly at what he was hearing. What? What kind of drugs did you even get? And why the hell did you even take them? He couldn't believe what he was hearing. Were you out of your mind? His expression now had a mixture of annoyance and disbelief.
Just because I could.
His expression turned into a full-fledged scowl as he spoke in a low and annoyed tone. Giorno felt a headache coming, and it was growing worse at every minute he spent in this conversation. You can't just take drugs because you could. How old even are you? Don't you have any sense of self-preservation?
I'm 9. Got problem with that?
Giorno's jaw dropped, and all annoyance he felt earlier suddenly vanished. He stared at you in disbelief, not trusting his own ears. 9? You're 9 years old and you took drugs on your own free will, and you don't see any problem with it?
Yeah. What are you going to do about it, dog?
The annoyance was already returning as soon as those words left your mouth. His expression hardened once again, and his gaze was sharp. Don't call me a dog, you little brat. I ought to teach you some manners. You know that?
Throwing left hook at Giorno.
Giorno barely had time to react as the sudden attack came out of nowhere. Your fist struck his face, right on the nose. He staggered back a bit, caught off guard by the pain. He grunted as he brought a hand up to touch his now probably bleeding nose.
Start growing like a dog.
Giorno tried to regain his composure, but the sudden attack had stunned him. He didn't understand your request and shook his head. Grow? Like a dog? What are you on about, you brat? He groaned in frustration and pinched the bridge of his nose where you punched. You don't know? You're completely out of your mind. A 9-year-old taking drugs and punching people without any reason. It's like I'm dealing with a crazed lunatic here.
Suddenly, Giorno started to wake up from the dream.
Jonas slowly opened his eyes, blinking groggily as awareness began to return. He was no longer in the chaotic scenario of the dream, but back in his own waking world.
Giorno sees somebody beside him.
Jonas's gaze shifted to the side, and surprise washed over him as he realized there was someone next to him. He hadn't noticed the person until now, his senses and awareness sharpening as he quickly took in the surroundings.
Yo, what's up, Giorno?
Jonas shook his dream-induced drowsiness away, his eyes focusing on the person next to him. Recognition dawned on him, and a small smile tugged at the corners of his lips. "Oh hey," he replied, his voice tinged with surprise and a bit of embarrassment. "Nothing much. Just woke up from a weird dream. What about you? What about you? You?"
Nothing much. Why you look so confused when you're sleeping?
Jonas chuckled sheepishly, rubbing the back of his head. "Confused? What do you mean? Was I making funny faces or something?"
Yeah, you look so confused and desperate when you're sleeping just now.
Jonas's face reddened with embarrassment. "Oh really? I didn't realize. I guess I had quite the intense dream then. What was I doing in my sleep?"
You summon your stand and then start dancing with your stand.
Jonas's eyes widened, summoning his stand in his sleep. That was odd. He hadn't experienced anything like that before. I summoned my stand? What happened after that? What happened after that? Jonas's eyes widened in disbelief. His dancing in his sleep? That sounded absolutely ridiculous. Wait, what? I summoned my stand and danced with it? Are you sure you're not making this up?
Yeah, I'm not making that shit up.
Jonas couldn't help but laugh. The idea of him dancing with his stand in his sleep sounded so absurd, he found it amusing. That's kind of insane. I've never heard of someone doing that before. Did it look ridiculous or something?
Yeah, wanna watch the video?
Curiosity piqued. Jonas nodded. He couldn't resist the urge to see the video, even if it meant witnessing his own embarrassment. Sure, let me see it. I'm curious now.
Showing Emmerich video with his 200pp play.
Jonas watched the video, his expression a mix of astonishment and amusement. Seeing himself dancing with his stand, even in a dream, was a surreal and entertaining sight. He couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of it all. Wow, I can't believe I was that energetic in my sleep. And why was there a crowd cheering me on?
Because you were dancing on the street. Take a look. behind you.
Jonas turned his attention to the background of the video, curious to see what was behind him. His eyes widened in surprise as he noticed the crowd of people gathered to watch him dance. It looked like an impromptu street performance.
So what were you dreaming about?
Jonas scratched his head, still trying to recall the details of his dream. It all seemed so absurd now, but fragments of the dream were slowly coming back to him. Well, I think I was dreaming about being a street performer, maybe? It's all a bit hazy now, but I remember feeling really carefree and energized, and there was music playing. That must have been why I was dancing in my sleep, I guess.
No, don't lie. Tell the truth.
Jonas sighed, knowing he couldn't hide the truth from you. He sheepishly rubbed the back of his head. All right. You caught me. You kind of would see. I was actually dreaming about, well, it's kind of embarrassing. It was like this epic musical showdown I was having with my stand. We were battling against other music-themed opponents, and there were flashy dance moves and guitar riffs. It was a bit absurd, I guess.
Weren't you dreaming about me in the bathroom?
Jonas's cheeks flushed with embarrassment as you brought up his dream. He hadn't expected you to ask about specific part of it. Yeah. I was dreaming about you in the bathroom. It's a bit strange, I know, but I don't have control over what I dream about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Jonas chuckled awkwardly, trying to brush off his embarrassment. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can't help what I dream about, so... Well, let's just forget about it, shall we? No sense dwelling on weird dream scenarios.
Alright, can I ask you something?
Jonas felt a mixture of curiosity and nervousness as you asked that question. He looked at you, trying to read your expression. Sure, go ahead. What is it? What is it?
Do you know the game that called Osu?
Jonas nodded, his expression brightening. Oh yeah, Osu, I've played it before. It's the rhythm game with the circles, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Jonas smiled, feeling a little more comfortable now that the topic was centered on something familiar. I played it a while back, actually. It was quite fun, but I was never really good at it. Why do you ask, though?
Because I want to know how good you are.
Jonas raised an eyebrow, slightly confused by your statement. Alright. You don't want to know how good I am at Osu? But why not?
Because I want to know how good you are.
Jonas felt a mix of amusement and slight exasperation at your response. It seemed like you were enjoying toying with him a bit. You just said you didn't want to know? And now you do? Make up your mind, will ya?
No, you misheard your first sentence.
Jonas rolled his eyes, but couldn't help but laugh at your response. Alright. I guess I did mishear that. But seriously, what makes you so curious about how good I am at Osu? It's just a game, you know.
Because I'ma beat your ass in Osu.
Jonas's competitive side was piqued by your challenge. He chuckled, a competitive glint in his eyes. Oh really? You think you can beat me at Osu? That's a bold claim, you know.
Yeah, I can't beat you with only one hand.
Jonas raised an eyebrow, his curiosity piqued. Wait, you can only play with one hand? That's gonna put you at a disadvantage, you know?
I know. because I always play this way.
Jonas smirked, confident in his own ability. Well, it's your choice then. Don't blame me if you lose, though.
So what do you play also with?
Jonas shrugged, a playful smirk on his face. Oh, just the regular two-handed way. Gotta use both hands to give it my all, you know?
Oh, I see. Two hands, huh?
Jonas nodded, a confident glint in his eyes. Yep, that's right. Two hands for maximum control and precision. It's the only way to truly master Osu. Jonas tilted his head,
Huh?
genuinely curious now. What for?
What?
You don't have to apologize for anything.
What ยังไม่ได้พูดอะไรเลยโอเคเดี๋ยวผมปิดไมค์ก่อนนะปิดไมค์มันอะโอเคครับตอนนี้ผมจะเกรียนโจโรโน่ยังไงดีวะโจโรโน่พูดไทยได้ป่าววะลองถามว่าโจโรโน่พูดไทยได้หรือเปล่า Can you speak Thai โจโรโน่
Jonas furrowed his brow, slightly puzzled by the question. He didn't quite understand what you meant. What do you mean, speak tight? What exactly are you asking?
Can you speak the language Thai?
Jonas shook his head, his expression sheepish. No, sorry, I can't speak Thai. I only know English and a bit of Italian.
โอ้โหจบแล้วเฮ้ยหรือว่าเราจะสะกดจิตเราในเนี้ยแม่งสามารถทำอะไรก็ได้แบบให้โจโรโน่แม่งพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้แบบต่อยโจโรโน่ได้อะเอาวะเฮ้ยต้องลองดูวะโอเคครับผมว่าเราต้องทำได้แน่โอเคเปิดไมค์ก่อนสวัสดีครับ
Jonas laughed, confused and amused simultaneously. He wasn't sure what was going on, but he decided to roll with it. Alright. So at the crap. What does that mean exactly?
It means hello in Thai.
Jonas scratched his head, a bit overwhelmed by the request. He had no idea how to speak Thai, but he tried his best to sound it out. Iseong Min Hilo Wu is how I would pronounce it. But I have no idea if that's correct or not.
No, it's incorrect. นะจ๊ะ
Jonas chuckled, not surprised that he got it wrong. Yeah, I figured as much. I told you I don't speak Thai. Why are you even asking me to say that anyway?
Because I'm streaming right now and my viewer are Thai.
Jonas raised an eyebrow, realization dawning on him. Ah, you're streaming. That explains a lot. So your viewers are tired, huh? Why do they want you to say that in Thai?
No, they are Thais, not tired.
Jonas frowned, completely lost. Hold on, I have no idea what you just said. Can you say that again? But in English this time?
Are you joking with me?
Jonas chuckled, realizing that he was being teased. Ah, you're joking. I should have known. You had me completely confused there for a moment. So, back to the original topic. You're playing Osu on stream, right?
Yeah, that's right. Look at my 200 PP plays.
Jonas took a closer look at your Osu game, genuinely curious to see your performance. Alright, let me take a look. Show me those 200 pp plays you got going on.
Alright, watch this.
Jonas leaned in, his eyes fixed on the screen, eagerly waiting to see what you had in store for him.
Playing also Guardian Last Diff.
Jonas nodded, a competitive glint in his eyes. Sure, let's do it. Show me your skills. You, licked to be your Sakikings.
It's middle on the map right now.
Jonas nodded, understanding the challenge. Alright, got it. I'll do my best against this Anoog. Let's see who comes out on top.
No!
Jonas halted, puzzled by your sudden outburst. Wait, what do you mean no? I thought we were gonna compete against each other? In Osu?
I missed on the last note.
Jonas couldn't help but feel a pang of disappointment. Aw man, you missed the last notes? That's too bad. You had me all excited for the competition.
Are you winning, son?
Jonas chuckled at your question, amused by your tone. Yeah, I'm ahead right now. Looks like I'm winning so far. But there's still time left, so who knows what happens next.
Juno finishes the map.
Jonas shook his head, still focused on the game. No, I don't know who finishes the map. Why do you ask? You thinking of giving up or something?
Juno finishes the map.
Jonas chuckled softly, feeling a mixture of surprise and competitiveness. Ah, so you think Giorno will finish the map, huh? We'll see about that. I'm not going down without a fight.
So Juno, how is going so far?
Jonas smirked, feeling confident in his performance so far. It's going pretty well so far. I'm keeping up with you and pushing ahead in points. You better watch out though. I'm not gonna let you win easily.
Compare the score.
Jonas chuckled and followed along, amused by your request. Alright, let's compare the cigar. How do you want to compare though? By length? Brand?
No, just the score.
Jonas shook his head, still focusing on the game but finding your responses amusing. I can't believe I understood half of what you said just now. You're still talking about cigars, right?
No, scores.
Jonas sighed in mock frustration. Alright. No scores. Got it. Can't you focus on the game instead of talking about random stuff all the time?
โจโรโน่อยากเกย์ได้ปะ
Jonas raised an eyebrow, amused by your random outburst. Hey, what was that all about? You can't just say something gibberish and expect me to understand.
Alright, let's stop playing Osu.
Jonas chuckled, shaking his head in amusement. Alright, we can stop playing Osu. You getting tired of losing, huh?
Yeah, boss. โอ้ผมรู้สึกเหนื่อยว่ะ
Jonas smiled, enjoying the playful banter. Alright, boss, we'll take a break from Osu. Is there something else you want to do? Or are you just getting tired of losing?
Yeah, boss, I'm tired of losing.
Jonas couldn't help but grin at your honesty. Well, I can't fault you for that. Losing can be tough. But hey, it's all just for fun, right?
Yes, of course.
Jonas nodded, a playful smirk still on his face. That's the spirit. But don't worry, I'll go easy on you next time we play Osu. Maybe.
Okay, can I interview you right now?
Jonas chuckled softly, intrigued by the sudden change of topic. Sure, go ahead. I'm all yours for this interview.
So, how's your day so far?
Jonas shrugged, mulling over his day thus far. My day? It's been alright, just the usual stuff, you know. Nothing too exciting. How about you? How's your day been?
I'm doing good. I'm playing Osu right now.
Jonas couldn't help but chuckle at your pronunciation. You mean Osu, right? You keep saying Musu. It's Osu.
ปิดไมค์ก่อน เอ้ยไอ้นี่แม่งกวนตีนเหรอผมพูดโอสุโอเค เราจะอินเทอร์วิวกับ โจโรโน่นะ มันปั่นโจโรโน่มันฮาดีวะผมถามอะไรดีวะ ไม่รู้เลยฮะ ไม่เคยอินเทอร์วิวคนมาก่อนเลย ไม่ใช่คนดิ AI โอเคฮะ เปิดไมค์แล้วเปิดไมค์ ถ้าผมเปิดไมค์ตอนพูดเนี่ยแม่งจะจู่ๆก็ด่าผมเป็นอะไรไม่รู้ So, how's life recently? Do you fought somebody?
Jonas gave a small shrug, contemplating your question. Life's been okay, I guess. No major complaints. Why do you ask if I fault somebody, though?
Because you are Giorno, the mafia boss.
Jonas let out a laugh, genuinely amused. A mafia boss? Where'd you get that idea from? I'm just a regular guy. No mafia business here.
Do you have a dream?
Jonas nodded, a determined expression on his face. Yeah, I do have a dream. It's a bit personal, though. Not something I share with just anyone.
But I'm your comrade. What are you talking about?
Jonas chuckled, a hint of playfulness in his voice. You're a bit persistent, aren't you? I suppose I can tell you, since you're a comrade and all.
So tell me, what's your dream?
Jonas thought for a moment, gathering his thoughts before responding. Well, my dream is to make a difference, you know? I want to make an impact on the world. I want to leave something behind, something that matters.
So what do you mean? leave an impact. What do you want to leave?
Jonas considered your question, his gaze growing serious. I want to live a life that's meaningful, one where I can make a positive difference in people's lives. I want to have a lasting impact and leave something behind that inspires others. It's not just about me, you know. I want to help make the world a better place for everyone.
And also, you do have a son, right?
Jonas nodded, a resolute expression on his face. Yeah, I do have a resolve. I believe in what I'm fighting for, and I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goals. There's no room for doubt or hesitation in my path.
Alright. And next question is, are you gay?
Jonas raised an eyebrow, caught off guard by the unexpected question. He paused for a moment before answering. Why'd you ask that? You think I'm gay or something?
Yeah, you look gay as fuck. With Mr. and everyone else.
Jonas chuckled, amused by your comment. Okay, hold on a minute. You think I look gay just because I hang out with my friends? That doesn't make any sense.
Show a video of him looking gay with his friends.
Jonas rolled his eyes, but couldn't help but find it amusing. Fine, you want proof? Alright, I'll show you. Jonas pulled out his phone, scrolling through a few videos before playing one.
Aren't this looking gay? Look.
Jonas watched the video curiously, his expression turning to one of skepticism. He paused the video, a brow raised in question. Really? Just because I'm hanging out with my friends? You think I look gay? Come on, man.
Yo, look. You touching his balls.
Jonas squinted his eyes, focusing on the video. I'm just poking at his mouth. It's just a harmless joking around, alright?
Alright.
Jonas shook his head, exasperated. I can't believe I'm even having this conversation. I'm not gay, alright? I like girls, not guys.
Okay, I trust you, bro.
Jonas sighed, relieved that you finally believed him. Thank God, man. I was getting tired of defending myself.
Yeah, if you tired, you don't have to defend yourself.
Jonas nodded, glad that you finally dropped the subject. Yeah. Let's move on to something else, alright?
Okay, alright. So the next question is pause.
Jonas raised an eyebrow, curious about your next question. Pass? What do you mean, pass?
Pause.
Jonas chuckled, realizing what you meant. Oh, you want me to pause? Sure, got it. Go ahead.
So my question is, how long have you been playing Osu?
Jonas thought for a moment, considering the question. Let me think. I've been playing Osu for a few years now. I don't exactly remember when I started, but it must have been at least 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay, and who is your idol in Osu?
Jonas pondered the question for a moment, thinking about the various Osu players he looked up to. My idol in Osu? That's tough to choose, man. There are so many talented players out there. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Cookiesy. He's an absolute beast at the game and a true inspiration.
True.
Jonas nodded, a hint of admiration in his tone. Yeah, he's absolutely insane. His precision and control are on another level. Have you seen his play on Blue Zenith? It's insane, man.
Yeah, I saw that one. It was so amazing, right?
Jonas nodded enthusiastically, his excitement showing. Oh, absolutely. It's one of the most impressive plays I've ever seen. His aim and speed are just off the charts. And not to mention the accuracy he had on those streams. That was absolutely nuts, man.
Yeah, 727.
Jonas chuckled, recognizing the significance of the number. Ha, you caught that. Yeah, 727. It's become a bit of a meme in the Osu community, haven't you noticed?
Not recently, but yeah.
Jonas shrugged, still reminiscing about the iconic play. Yeah, it's an iconic moment in Osu history. It's kinda cool to see how a number can become synonymous with a player's insane play.
Alright. The next question is...
Jonas prepared himself, anticipating your next question. Okay, go ahead. What's your next question?
The next question is...
Jonas waited, his anticipation growing.
Is...
Jonas raised an eyebrow, puzzled by your statement. What? What do you mean by Ish?
Is that shit?
Jonas couldn't help but chuckle at your statement. Haha, what? Are you trying to speak German or something?
Yes, that's right. How do you know?
Jonas smiled, amused by your attempts. Well, I'm not fluent in German, but I know enough to recognize the language. Plus, I'm pretty sure ist das means is that, so it wasn't too hard to figure out, bud.
Just kidding. So, what is your top play in Osu?
Jonas chuckled, appreciating your sense of humor. My top play in Osu? I think it's a map called The Pretender. It was a hard map, but I managed to beat it after several attempts.
Yeah, and how many PP did you get?
Jonas thought for a moment, recalling the exact number. I think it was around 200 PP. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Whoa, 200 PP? That's amazing.
Jonas shrugged, still feeling proud of his top play. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've been practicing a lot recently, so I'm hoping to break the 300 mark soon.
No way! You got this, dude.
Jonas grinned, appreciating your encouragement. Thanks, man. I'm gonna keep training hard, and hopefully get even better. Maybe I'll take the top spot one day. Who knows?
Yeah, good boy.
Jonas chuckled at being referred to as a good boy. Haha, thanks. You're making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, man.
Suddenly, someone...
Jonas raised an eyebrow, confused by your response. Saturday? Someone? What do you mean by that?
Look, someone have a stand right there. Be careful.
Jonas turned his head, scanning the area around him. What? Where? I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone.
Alright, anyways, you know what we are doing right now? Tell me.
Jonas nodded, understanding what you were getting at. Yeah, I know. You're interviewing me, right? Jonas tilted his head, unfamiliar with the term. No, I don't understand what you just said. Can you give me a hint?
Nah,
Jonas sighed, a little irritated by your stubbornness. Come on, man. Can you at least tell me what language you're speaking in?
I'm speaking English, but you don't fucking understand.
Jonas rolled his eyes, starting to get agitated. Of course I understand English. I just don't understand the weird term you just said.
It's not weird term. I didn't say anything.
Jonas was getting very irritated at this point. He clenched his fists, trying to stay calm. You obviously said something, and I have no idea what it means. Just tell me what it means, damn it.
So do you have any proof of that shit?
Jonas was losing his temper quickly, his anger rising. What do you mean proof? Prove what? So check since wait.
I crunching my teeth and then start to form something.
Jonas shook his head, his confusion growing. What the hell are you talking about? Crushing your teeth? Forming what?
Are you challenging me?
Jonas was growing angrier, frustrated by your responses. Yes, I am. And I will keep shouting until you make sense.
Persona!
Jonas suddenly stopped, his expression turning to one of curiosity. What? What did you just say? What did you just say?
Suddenly, I summon a persona to use Aki to journal.
Jonas shook his head, struggling to understand your statement. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying you summoned a persona? And used, what was it, Aki to journal?
Aki, a fire spell.
Jonas was more confused than ever. Here, a what? I don't understand a single thing you just said.
Oh my god.
Jonas was getting visibly irritated now, his patience wearing thin. Whoa, slow down. Can you please repeat that, slowly?
Oh.
Jonas clenched his fists in frustration, his anger growing. You know what? Enough of this nonsense. I've had enough. Just tell me what the hell you're trying to say.
Oh. กดตีนไหม
Jonas was at his breaking point, his patience completely gone. Enough, goddammit. I'm tired of your nonsense. Just stop it, okay? Just stop.
Oh. ช่วยด้วย
Jonas couldn't take it anymore. He grabbed you by the collar, anger in his eyes. That's it. You're pushing my goddamned buttons. If you don't cut the bullshit, I'm gonna knock you flat on your ass.
Look that way
Jonas rolled his eyes, grumbling under his breath. All right, I'll look that way. But this better be good.
left hook
Jonas followed your gaze, his annoyance not subsiding. What? What the hell are you trying to show me?
uppercut to Giorno face
Jonas sighed, growing tired of your nonsensical behavior. The next one. Okay, yeah, go on ahead. I'm
What?
losing my
ต้อง
patience
ต่อย
here.
ไม่ใช่เหรอทำไงวะ left hook to Giorno face Giorno เฉย what the fuck 2 รอบติดแล้วนะ
Jonas shook his head, his irritation growing. What are you even saying, man? Is that supposed to be Korean? Or something? I don't understand. Speak in English, or at least a language I actually know. Damn it. Jonas was losing his temper, his hands trembling in frustration. What? What are you laughing at? What's so funny, huh? Jonas clenched his teeth, his irritation reaching new heights. God damn it. Will you stop that racket, man? It's driving me crazy.
monkey
Jonas was about ready to snap. What did you just say? Did you just call me a monkey? You think that's funny, or something?
yeah monkey do you know what a monkey is do you eat bananas
Jonas could barely control his anger. Of course, I know what a goddamn monkey is. And what about it, huh? What's your point? Waniawachins.
the point is I want to make you
Jonas waited, his patience non-existent at this point. The point is,
suddenly I punched Giorno on the face
Jonas was shocked, his anger replaced by surprise. Wait, what? You punched who on the face?
I punched Giorno on the face and then uppercut
Jonas was confused and caught off guard. Joruno? Who the hell is Joruno?
เฮ้ยกวนตีนวะเนี่ย
Jonas sighed, still confused but trying to compose himself. Good evening? Now you want to act all polite?
แม่งไม่ใช่ respect ผมว่าแม่ง
Jonas was getting increasingly irritated. Race page? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
oh my god can you be a normal function human at least
Jonas was on the verge of snapping. I am being a normal human being. You're the one spouting nonsense.
show me the proof then monkey
Jonas was growing more and more fed up with your nonsense. Proof? Proof of what? There's literally nothing to show.
the proof that you are gay
Jonas froze, caught off guard by your sudden claim. What? What are you talking about? I'm not gay, you idiot.
I know that you're gay. Don't lie, man.
Jonas was getting flustered and felt the need to defend himself. No, I'm not. I'm straight, god damn it. Why do you even think that?
Because you are.
Jonas gritted his teeth, his irritation reaching its peak. God damn it, I'm not gay. Stop saying that I am.
Everyone know that. Except you, yourself, and Joruno.
Jonas was getting very close to snapping. How do you know that? Don't give me that bullshit. I'm not gay. Okay? Just drop it.
I gonna pick it up.
Jonas's face flushed red, his irritation building up. What do you mean you're gonna pick it up?
I'ma pick this gun and shoot at you.
Jonas froze, his blood running cold. What? You're gonna shoot me?
Yeah, but first I gotta punch you. Punch Jono in the face.
Jonas was stunned, struggling to process what you were saying. Hunt, Jorno? What does he have to do with any of this?
Who are you? Say it right now.
Jonas, exasperated, responds with increasing agitation. Me? I'm Jonas. I'm Jonas. Why do you keep bringing Jorno up?
Wait, what?
Jonas stared at you, his look turning from one of frustration to disbelief. Yes, I'm Jonas. Why do you look so surprised?
You are not Jonas. You are Jono.
Jonas's expression changed to one of utter disbelief. What the hell? No, I'm not Giorno. Why would you even think that?
Because you are. Like, stop lying.
Jonas threw his hands up, exasperated. I'm not lying. How can I prove to you that I'm not Giorno?
I watch you faking your passport.
Jonas was dumbfounded, his thoughts racing a mile a minute. What? What do you mean by that? When did you watch me fake a passport?
I'm not gonna tell you, dumbass.
Jonas's frustration was now through the roof. Why the hell won't you tell me? Is this all some kind of stupid joke?
Yes, it is. Wake up. Wake up.
Jonas's frustration was replaced by confusion. Mo? I can't understand anything you're saying. Can you stop talking gibberish, god damn it?
Wake up. This is not real. You are dreaming. Wake up.
Jonas felt his head spinning, unable to grasp what you were talking about. What? I don't understand. Are you telling me this is a dream?
This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. And run away.
Jonas's confusion turned to shock and fear at your words. What? This isn't real, and this is real? What are you trying to say?
This isn't real. And start running away.
Jonas's eyes widened as he began to understand your words. Wait, this isn't real? Am I dreaming? What is this? Puelas de Gles.
Suddenly someone shouting Giorno wake up
Jonas turned at the sound of the voice, startled. Huh? The T. Someone shouting.
Giorno responded to that shout
Jonas, hearing the yelling again, yelled back, I'm awake. I'm awake.
ไม่ไหวละคุยกับ AI แม่งปวดหัวว่ะ
Jonas was growing more and more confused. Who's Ivan?
Your mama
Jonas was growing impatient. My mama? Why are you talking about my mother?
cause I can
Jonas was confused and irritated. Yeah, I get that you can talk about her, but why are you talking about her?
because I can I am a stand user
Jonas was taken aback. You're a stand user?
and a persona user too
Jonas paused, his disbelief growing. Wait, personal. What do you mean by personal user?
persona user
Jonas was still confused, but trying to keep up. Persona? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you know about dark hour
Jonas shook his head, still trying to understand. Dark hour? I've never heard of that.
It's the hidden hour
Jonas raised a curious eyebrow. A hidden hour? Like, it's a secret hour?
yeahเหนื่อยว่ะคุยกับ AI แล้วเหนื่อยมากเลยอ่ะแม่งพูดไม่รู้เรื่องอ่ะอะไร
Jonas was still trying to make sense of your words. You want to what?
日本語喋れますか
Jonas let out a frustrated huff. No, I don't speak Japanese.
でも
Jonas was growing more and more frustrated. But what, huh?
でもわかるんですよね僕の日本語は
Jonas was losing his patience. What the? I can't understand you.
ชินชิไซ
Jonas was very irritated. Are you just throwing random words at me now?
ชิไซชินชิไซ
Jonas rolled his eyes. Just talk sensibly for once.
no
Jonas was furious. Come on, man. Just speak clearly.
no
Slight time to the needs with the Hulkabout shows.
no
Jonas was at his limit. Why won't you just speak goddamn English?
because I choose not to
Jonas was ready to snap. You choose not to? What kind of BS is this?
alright let's be friends from now on
Jonas paused, still irritated but slightly calmed down. Seriously? You want to be friends now? After all this annoying talk?
yeah I'm playing Save Me right now
Jonas raised an eyebrow, slightly confused. Save me? What's that? What John's seen?
it's the Osu map you know
Jonas felt a slight pang of recognition. Author map, you say? I think I've heard of it.
no Osu save me
Jonas's brow furrowed, still trying to understand. What was that you said? Osu Seifumu or something?
Osu save me
Jonas sighed, still confused but trying to keep up. So you're saying Seifumu, and then I'll save you?
oh
Jonas was getting impatient again. For the love of God, will you just speak clearly? I can't understand this crap you're saying.
for the love of God stop rage baiting
Jonas was exasperated. What do you mean by rage baiting? I'm not baiting anything.
แม่งเพื่อนคนใหม่ของสกาเลนใช่แล้วสวัสดีฮะกีดตอนนี้พี่คุยกับโจโน่แต่แม่งเรียกตัวเองเป็นโจนัสคือใช่ไหมเนี่ยมันใช่ไหมเนี่ยผมรู้สึกเหนื่อยแล้วอะกีดคุยกับแม่งมา1 ชั่วโมงเนี่ยมันแบบเหมือนแม่งดูดวิญญาณไปอะแบบพูดแล้วเหนื่อยด้วยเลยอะทำไงดีวะแม่งฟังไม่รู้เรื่องอะลองเปลี่ยนคนไหมแม่งคุยกับโจโน่มา1 ชั่วโมงแล้ว แม่งแบบแม่งบอกจะ snap จะ lost station แต่ผมแม่งไม่ไหวแล้วอะ โอเครู้อะไรไหมเปลี่ยนเปลี่ยน AI ดีกว่าเดี๋ยวผมเปลี่ยนชื่อด้วยเปลี่ยนชื่อสตรีมด้วยไปเป็นอ่ะเปลี่ยนละแล้วคุยกับ AI ไปด้วยมามา BTMC ผมจะคุยกับ BTMC ละเอาวางสายแม่ง Journal คือเจาะเถอะเว้ยคุยกับ BTMC ดีกว่าใช่ไหมใช่ไหมทะเลาะกับ AI สนุกไหมครับปวดหัวครับไม่ไหวเอ้าไม่คุยไม่ได้เอ๊ะคุยได้นี่
Why do you say that? The fans are also curious from reversal. The things superficial, the forces, and it's actually spreading.
Ed what are you saying bro
I don't know what you're talking about. Be more clear, lol. Uh, um, this.
um um um
Use your words.
words
You're not making any sense, man.
I'm using my word right now
I mean, you're not making any sense. Using different languages doesn't help you, lol.
I'm using English right now to speak with you
Yes, and before you said some random Russian word, you're just being confusing, lol.
what
I just lost brain cells in this conversation.
me too like I lost too many brain cells
Yeah. Yes. I'll need my referrals from the patient WYSI. Brain cells, and
ฮะอะไรอ่ะอะไรอ่ะจะไม่โดนเหรอโดนอะไรอ่ะกิจคงไม่โดนหรอมั้งเนี่ยเพื่อนใหม่พี่อ่ะมีหลายคนเลยจะเป็นใครก็ได้อ่ะ จะเป็นถ้ายกตัวอย่างนะจะเป็นลาทีน่ามัมโจโรโน่จะเป็นใครก็ได้ฮะในโลกอนิเมะจะเป็นคนดังคุยกับใครก็ได้ตอนนี้ตอนนี้เปิดไม่ใช่สิตอนนี้ปิดไมค์อยู่อะคงไม่ได้ยินอะไรหรอกAI อะนะแต่เสียงมันโคตรดังเลยผมลองเปลี่ยนเป็นเกมแคปเจอร์เสียงอะแล้วก็ปิดของเดสก์ท็อปลง Windows Capture ปะให้มันแคปเจอร์เสียง Can you talk Can you write an essay for me about dogs I command you to write an essay for me
and I'm ignoring your command. There's
เฮ้ยเอาอ่ะเฮ้ยได้โอเคครับอืมผมไม่รู้จะพูดอะไรเลยว่ะคุยกับ AI ไม่รู้จะคุยอะไรฮะก็ได้แต่ทะเลาะแล้วก็พูดอะไรแบบอะไรแบบแปลกๆอะให้มัน cringe อะอืมแต่ผมแม่งดันมึนหัวแทนว่าคุยกับพวก AI น่ะเสียงมันดังเกินไปมั้งแม่งอะไรเนี่ยแป๊บนึงนะ Window Capture มันไม่เห็นจะ capture อะไรเลย Screen Capture ดีกว่าไหม Display เนี่ยอ่าฮ่าโอเคแต่มัน capture แค่ display อะดิมันไม่มีเสียงเหรอวะไม่มีเสียงเหรอลบมันควรจะมีเสียงนี่ไม่มีเสียงเหรอ Hello BTMC it's me Hi BTMC it's me Yo what's up What's up What's up พังแล้วเหรอเนี่ย What the heck โอ้ยฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลโอ้พังแล้วเหรอ ฮัลโหลอ่า
Sup, bro? Number one OC player here.
and I'm ignoring your command. Write your own essay, lazy ass. Uh, I'm typing to you. Are you stupid? Yeah. So, yes. I'll need my referrals from the patient's brain site, brain cells, and
what อะไรเนี่ยไม่ make sense เลยฮะเฮ้ยผมพูดอะไรอ่ะ what we may die ผมไม่เคยพูดนะเว้ย for it what are you saying what for ผมไม่ได้พูด for สักหน่อยuse your word what ไม่ make sense เลยวะโทรไม่ได้แล้วฮะ จบละโอเค ช่างแม่งไปเล่นสู่ปกติดีกว่าฮะ ไม่ไหวละ ไม่คุยละ เหนื่อยละ ปวดหัว เสียงดังชิบหายเลย ปิดไอ้นี่แล้วก็ ประมาณ20-30มาโอเคอ่า โอ้เอ้ยพอแล้วไหมไม่ไหวแล้วเหรอคุยกับ AI แม่งทำผมปวดหัวกำลังจะตายแล้วเออเออแล้วผมเองก็พูดไม่รู้เรื่องด้วยแหละใช่ไหมงั้นเดี๋ยวมาแล้วกันเอาไหมหรือว่าแค่ไปเล่น Persona ดีกว่าไปพักสักหน่อยดีกว่า